Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How y'all doing? I am going to do a Trump reading. I have time to do it. My husband got a new phone and he's in the front room playing with it. You know how a man and his toy is. So he's going to spend hours, I guess, downloading the information from the old phone to one phone. So he's busy. So I'm going to take this opportunity and do a reading on Trump real quick. So today is, let's see, Saturday, December the 22nd. It's almost 7 o'clock in the evening. Y'all will get this sometime tonight probably. And it looks like Trump's little golf trip to Mar-a-Lago is off. Looks like he's going to be staying at the White House. And I read that Melania Trump was coming back and joining him. So I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's even staying there. Let's see if he stays there the whole time. If he doesn't end up leaving. I don't know. She's been really wifey lately. She's been really nice and wifey lately, holding his hand lately. I think he's so depressed that she feels sorry for him. I really do. I think she's worried about him, you know? All this information coming out about him. Did you hear that that guy that he's a comedian, and he said that he grinds up Adderall and sniffs it? Wow, that's amazing. That's why he can't sleep at night, because he's higher than a kite. He's a speed demon. That makes a lot of sense. That's why he's like nuts. He's crazy. So I know I have a kid with attention deficit disorder. She's a grown adult now, but as a child, she took Adderall for a little while, and I took her off it. I couldn't even handle her on that stuff, man. That's crazy stuff. That you go up and down on that stuff, you know? So, and you're sniffing it? Whoa. Okay, anyway, so my grandkids came over last night, and we did our Christmas cookie thing. We made our big fat mess. And remember, I was telling y'all that I was going to wrap up some money or a lottery ticket in the saran wrap, you know, so we could play that game where everybody has to take off the saran wrap. That was so much fun, you guys. Y'all should do that. You should do that for Christmas. And I didn't do a lottery ticket. I was going to put a $20 lottery ticket. And then I thought, why don't I just put $20 in? That way they get the money. They're kids, you know. There was 5 kids playing. We had 1 extra because one of the girls had a boyfriend, so she brought him. So that was good. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I put ones all inside. So by the time they got down to the middle, they thought it was going to be another 1, you know. But it was so funny. The way you passed it around was you have to roll some dice, and if you roll the dice and you get a double, you can start unwrapping it, and then the next person gets a chance to roll the dice, and it just goes down the line until somebody hits a double. And when they hit a double, you have to give it to them. It was so much fun. It lasted over 30 minutes, y'all. They had 30 minutes of fun, and everybody got some money. Every single one of the kids got money. And of course, the last grandkid, she got 20 bucks, so she was really happy. So it was good. Y'all should do it. And it was fun even for the parents. The parents were watching, you know. My kids were watching them, and that was so much fun. There's a bug flying around in here. That's not an orb. That's a bug, y'all. It's been so pretty here. All this week, it's been sun shining and 70-degree weather. I think it was in the 70s today, even higher than 70. I had all the doors open. My dogs have been running in and out, so I've got some flies in here. A little gnat or something flew in. Anyway, okay, that's my Christmas thing. And yeah, my column of lights went out again after my husband fixed it. And you know how he fixed it this time? He goes, I fixed it. It's not going to happen anymore. I fixed it again. And I said, how'd you fix it? He comes to me and he has the lights. He took the whole strand off. He goes, I'm throwing these away. So they're fixed. He just spread out what was there. He spread out the rest of them and took one of the strands and threw it in the trash. I don't blame him. They were a pain in the butt. And they're so cheap, you know? So you could just throw them away and go buy another one. So anyway, I was meditating on Trump, and I'm glad to say that I didn't feel that anger thing that I felt last time. I didn't like that. I didn't want to feel it anyway. So I didn't feel that, but this is what I saw. This is so weird. I saw a treasure chest. I got a flash of a treasure chest with all these baubles and jewelry and everything just busting out of it. you know, that was just wide open. So he thinks he's getting the booty, you know. He is confident that he's going to get the money for this wall, y'all. He is confident. I'm not kidding you. And he doesn't care if he shuts down the whole, you know, United States government. He does not care. He has zero conscience. And it doesn't bother him if people don't get their paychecks for Christmas, or, you know, if people need their paychecks. It doesn't bother him in the least. He could care less, y'all. He thinks, I'm playing hardball, you know. That's what he thinks. So he really thinks that this is the way to do it. So, okay. And now we'll go to the cards. Enough talking. It's over 5 minutes of yapping. Sorry, guys. That's the way I roll. All right. We get the flavor of the reading. This is the bottom of the deck. This is Temperance. It's all about patience. So this reading is all about having patience, which looks like he's having patience. He thinks he can just wait it out. He thinks if he's just patient, he'll get what he wants. So that's what's coming up. All right, let's see the first card that he gets. Oh, ho, ho. Look at here. The Fool. Yeah, because he's the careless fool. You know, that's how the fool is. The fool is just careless. He could care less about anything. He's just, you know, I don't care what's going to happen. See how he's like so carefree. That's him. That's Trump. He's the fool. He could care less if people get hurt. You know, he has no problem with it at all. Overlooking that situation, this is the Seven of Swords. You know, this is that sneaky card. So, you know, he thinks he can get away with this. He thinks that if he holds this country hostage, you know, the government hostage, that he'll get funding for his wall. He's betraying the whole country. And he thinks he's going to sneak away with it, but he won't get away with it. He will not. This is what this card always says, that you're not getting away with your sneaky acts. So he's not going to get away with it. Okay. Oh, look at here. Overlooking that situation, this is a new partnership for Trump. Who's his new partner? That Turkey president? Turkey's president? Turkey. I was reading that Turkey arrested a businessman. He's the CEO of a firm that built Trump Towers in Istanbul. And he has really close ties to Trump, okay? And all of a sudden, Turkey wants the U.S. troops out of Syria. And they're getting it. All of a sudden, they're just getting what they want. Isn't that weird? His new partner, yeah, is the president of Turkey. Yeah. Now, you know, now the Turks are going to take over all the ground that was held by the Kurds. And the Kurds and the U.S. have been fighting ISIS. And now they're going to take them all over. So that's what they want. And now Trump's like, cool, you can have it. I'm sure he's negotiating the release of the CEO. I'm sure. We'll hear about it. It'll all come out. We're going to hear all about it. And then his foundation card, foundation of the situation, 5 of Cups. He's going to regret it. This is regret. So he's going to regret what he's doing. He is going to regret pulling out of Syria. He will. This is his past card. He's got the World here. And this is him saying, we're finished, we're done, we're defeated, we've defeated ISIS. This is the completion card. I'm done. It's defeated. We're out of Syria. Really? I don't think they're ever defeated. They'll just pop up somewhere else in Syria, you know? I bet they're so glad the U.S. is leaving, you know, the ISIS. Okay, here's the future. Ooh, look at this. Future card. Justice. Yep. Justice is coming for Trump. It's going to catch up with him very soon. This is the near future, so justice is coming. Yay, I can't wait. I can't wait. He's going to get justice. He's going to get justice. I don't think he's going to like it. I don't think he's going to like it at all. This is his state of mind today. This is the Queen of Wands. This is just, he's determined, y'all. He is very determined. You know, if he's not off playing golf, you know he's determined. He's serious. He is. He wants what he wants. And then after the Queen, he gets the King of Wands. That's his 8th card. Right after the Queen and then the King. So he's not going to give up. He's not going to give in. He's going to stick with it. He's going to go, you know, he doesn't care how long the shutdown lasts. It's my way or the highway. That's what this means. All right, this is his fear position. This is the King of Cups, you know, the king of emotions. So his fear is not being able to control his emotions. And imagine what we see is him controlling himself and his emotions. That's what we see when he's yelling and screaming and folding his hands and saying, you know, I'll take the mantle of this shutdown. That's him controlling himself. Imagine when he's not controlling himself. Yeah. He does not want you to see that. He is very fearful that somebody will see him out of control. I mean, major out of control. I mean, I'm sure the people at the White House have all seen it, but if the American people see it, they'll be done with him. They'll be done. All right, this is his outcome. This is the 4 of Pentacles. This is greed. It's all about the money. He wants money for the wall, yes, but what he's really worried about is his own money. Did you see the stock market is tanking? And now he wants to fire the Fed chair, Jerome Powell, because it's always someone else's fault, always. But when the stock market was up, he took full credit for it, right? Anyway, that's Trumpy for this week, coming up. That's Trumpy for the next few days. So thank you guys for watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all the wonderful messages y'all leave. I read all of them, except for the mean ones. I hope you guys have a really blessed Christmas and a safe New Year. Okay, so if y'all are traveling, be careful, be safe, come back home safely. And if you want to get a reading before the year's out, remember it's $25 to the end of the year, so you got a few more days. So anybody who wants a reading, contact me at trudyleetarot@hotmail.com. Okay? All right. Thank y'all. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye now.